You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Hey guys, I hope you're doing awesome. This is supposed to be Milagros Monday vlog and it's Tuesday, so I apologize for being a day delayed. But nonetheless, you can have Milagros on Tuesday too. So I still wanted to share this vlog. I titled the vlog Being Patient just because I think there's so many awesome dreams and goals and intentions that we all set for ourselves, especially going into the new year. And I really want to feed us a little bit this energy of being patient because so many of us, of course, want things to happen like this. And a lot of times that's not the way it works. Also, I wanted to share a friend I have with me. He's making his first appearance. Come here. And look who it is. It's my little dog. His name is G, and I think he's the cutest little guy in the whole wide world. I think he's a little camera shy right now. He's never been on a video. Say hi. But his mama vlogs, so that's his first appearance. Isn't he cute? So I just wanted to share that with you. So back to being patient. I have a story for you about my own life that I wanted to share, and seeing that I'm in a very holiday, happy, family kind of vibe, because that's kind of, I would hope that's how we all get around the holidays. I wanted to share some stuff about my family. So my husband and I both have each a car. His is a beautiful, very sexy Mitsubishi Eclipse, which we call Luna. And me and him, or him and I, had many fun times in Luna when we were dating and we were younger. She basically is only a two-door car. She's very sporty. He had rims on the car. So we had good times in Luna. And I have a very sexy Toyota Camry, and she's white, and her name is Aritzia. In our family, we name our cars. So he's got Luna, and I have Aritzia. Well, Luna was sexy, and she is still sexy, but she's gotten older and she's kind of served her purpose. So we have been talking a lot about getting a car that suits us a little bit better for where we're at now. So we still want to keep the one car that we think works perfectly fine. But even though I'm from Toronto, he's from New Jersey, we live in Michigan, there's a lot of snow. And the place where we live, there's a lot of country. So we want to get a car that's not a dropped sports car. We want something that's a little bit better for us where we're at now. And like I said, we had a lot of good times in that car, but now we're in a different place. So we would like to get something that's all-wheel drive. Those are my two words: all-wheel drive and safety. All-wheel drive and safety. So I don't care as much as it looking super sexy, even though I think safety can be very sexy. So I'm really wanting, manifesting, putting it out there on an Audi station wagon, all-wheel drive, 4 doors. And the feeling that I'm going for, so for anybody who's being patient going into something that they're bringing in, it's really about bringing in the feeling. And I can get pretty silly sometimes with my manifesting, because why not make it fun, right? So I all of a sudden started to feel, what would it feel to be in a car that's safe? So I got this image because we love watching Thundercats. So I said I was going to be sharing a lot about my family. My husband and I watch Thundercats every Friday night. We love the show. And last week they had elephants meditating on Thundercats, so it's like right up my alley. And I think he likes the action. So between the both of us, we're happy. So we're watching Thundercats, and I have this feeling of the Thundercat tank that is driven by Panthro. That thing feels safe to me. Like if I was riding in the Thundercat tank, I probably would feel like nothing could get to me because it's a Thundercat tank. Like, it's supposed to keep you safe. So I thought about it, and I thought, that's what I want. I want that feeling of, so I named it Panthro. Usually we have our cars, and then once we have our car, we name the car by our feeling. But this time, I did the opposite. I've already named our next car, which is Panthro, the name of the driver of the tank. And that's the car that I'm bringing in. So I'm going with this feeling of Panthro. So for you, it may mean many different things, and like I said, this is just a little take on my quirkiness, so you don't have to go ahead and name your cars, and you don't have to go ahead and name your boyfriend if you're trying to bring a boyfriend or husband ahead of time. This is just kind of what I did this time because I thought it was fun, and it made it a lot more fun for me as I released this instead of me sitting around feeling like it hasn't happened yet. But that is kind of how we feel a lot of times when we set the intention for something to come into our lives that we feel is the right thing for us at the moment. We can get very impatient. So something that I want to leave you with, it's a mantra that I use where I've been using for this to make myself patient. And it might not seem like it goes with it, but it does. And is the human experience is temporary, but the soul's journey is eternal. Okay, the human experience is temporary, but the soul's journey is eternal. So when I say this to myself, I remember that as a human being, I might always be rushing. I might always be feeling like, why hasn't it happened already? I might be feeling like it should have happened yesterday. I might be feeling like, how come I don't have my car already? But if I understand more about my soul's journey, as I deepen my understanding of that journey, I realize in that realm, time is completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter when it happens. I already know it's going to happen, so I can just let it go. So it's something I tell myself all the time now. I tell myself, this experience is temporary, but my soul, it doesn't know about time because it's going to be forever. So when you think of like, if I have to wait 2 months compared to forever, there's a big difference there. It almost seems irrelevant. 2 months compared to forever doesn't seem to matter. So I think that's what we tend to forget, that our soul is going by the universal clock. It's on universe time. And the universe is saying, I got all the time, baby. I'm eternal. So it comes when it comes. So if you're putting out anything for the holidays, like myself with my Panthro, with my safety car, remember this mantra. And it's something that as I'm vlogging, I feel very strongly. I will probably write on some post-it, put it everywhere in my house, so that I can really bring this energy into 2012, this energy of knowing that everything I want, everything I need has already been given to me. My soul has already brought into existence everything it's ever needed. It's just my human experience that right now seems to be going on this human thing we call time. And if I really choose to let it go, then I can just be patient and enjoy my life in the meantime. So I don't know if you can hear that, but my cell phone's ringing. So I'm going to peace out. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Take care.